This is Dean Hunt from .com Blueprint, and I quickly wanted to show you how easy it is to do your first WordPress blog post. So what you do is you type in your internet browser the name of your blog, and then you add /wp-admin, you can see that there. Hit enter and a page like this will load up. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in your username and password that you received when you created your admin account. So for me it's Dean Hunt and my password. And then you click login, and this is going to load up the dashboard, and the dashboard is kind of like the starting point for everything in WordPress. So what we're going to do is look over to the left and find posts, hit add new, so you click that, and then this page will load up. You'll see here it says add new post at the top, and it's really simple. All you do is you put your title here, so title goes here, whatever you want to call your blog post goes there. And then in this big box here, this is where your content, the meat and the body of the blog post is. So main content goes here. If you want to add images, then you've got the options here to add images, add videos. You can make text go bold. You can use headlines. So again, I'm just dragging with the mouse, highlighting the text that I want to change and making it bigger. So that's headline number 2. And you can even change the color of the text. Literally everything you want to do is all in these options here. If you want to customize the URL, this is quite advanced, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. As default, your URL shown here is going to match your title. However, if you have a really long title, like this, then you don't want all those words, because it's just going to be a really long and ugly URL. So you can edit that if you want. Click save when you're done. And a couple of other things that you need to know. Categories. It's very important that you create some categories and assign the content to whichever relevant category that you want it for. I recommend early on in your blog, it'll be tempting to create tons and tons of categories. I'd create just 3 or 4. So it might be general, off topic, and then 2 or 3 related to your industry and topic. So create that, tick the 1 or 2 that it relates to. And if you want, as an additional bonus, you have a tag section here, and you can put in any tags that are relevant to the post and separate them, as you can see here, separate those tags with commas, and then when you're finished, click add. And when you're ready, you can click this publish button here, this blue publish button. Once you click that, there's no going back, it's going to post your very first post to your blog. However, if you want to queue the blog post, i.e. you don't want it to go out straight away, you can click this edit button here. See where it says publish immediately? Click the edit button and it'll bring up the date, today's date, and then you can change it. So if I want to set it 2 months from now, I can change that. If I want to change it to tomorrow, I can just change that. If I want to add a few hours, I can change this part here. And then when you're finished, again, you just click publish. Now, when you're doing your blog post, especially early on, until you really master it, it's best to click preview first. So you see the button up here that says preview, you just click that. What that will do is open up a new web page, and the new web page will give you a preview of how it's going to look. And you can check that, make sure it looks okay. If you're happy with it, then go back and click publish. So it's just loading up my preview page here. I do recommend that you do this because there'll be occasionally something you miss. So that's my blog post, you can see all that there. And there we go. That's how to add your very first blog post with WordPress, courtesy of me, Dean Hunt, and Barry Dunlop at .com Blueprint. I hope you've enjoyed that.